sitting here with George Nyabadza, General Manager Marketing for WesBank. That's a mouthful, don't you think?
Well, it's a lovely mouthful. Anything WesBank is large and big, you know.
Now, tell me, I hear there's rumors about a Soweto race being organized, launched, and all of that. Tell me, what's happening?
I mean, that for me, I think is the most fantastic thing that could have happened with this sponsorship. Yes, there is a demonstration race that is going to happen on the 30th of November in Soweto, and with the permission of the city, who are our partners, City of Johannesburg, as well as MSA, we have the race happening on the 30th of November. It's going to be a fantastic day. Again, with the city's permission, we're closing down our Old Porch Road, and we're going to have demonstration of all the categories of the WesBank Super Series for the whole day in Soweto.
That's a very busy road to close down, so you must know somebody that'll hide it. Now, tell me, why are you bringing racing to Soweto?
Sydney, one thing we need to understand if we can take a step back. The reason we have always been in motorsport sponsorship, I mean, if you think of the WesBank V8, this is the 25th year. The WesBank Super Series, we're now about to go into the third year of a 5-year sponsorship. It's simply that it's good as a brand communication tool. We're the dealer bank, and looking at our market now as we go forward, there is huge growth in the youth market, there is growth in the black market, there is wealth in the black market. Now, if we have motorsport as a communication tool for our brand, the challenge has been how do we remain relevant to our markets and remain where we've been on the traditional circuits, etc. But how do we take it out to the black market? So the whole idea of the street race that I conceptualized was in response to that need to say, how can we take the same sponsorship and use it to communicate as a tool to communicate WesBank as a brand into the black market. So it's exciting. And the excitement of getting together and putting it together to get to a demonstration event has been awesome. The support of MSA, Roger Pierce is the guy that I gave a call, when I was pretty clear in my mind what I wanted to do. And with him we went together to the City of Johannesburg and ended up presenting to the mayor and the mayoral council. And they understood, firstly, the brand imperative, we're always very clear about that, but they also understood what it would do for the youth. The fact that we now expose the youth in a township to a whole different world of career opportunities.
Now, let me cut you in there. With this career opportunity that you're speaking about, is there going to be a development school or something towards that racing from WesBank side?
Yeah. There's two parts when you talk about careers. Firstly, we believe just by exposing the youth to the actual racing, they will see it's possible, to either become a mechanic in a team, to be part of a team administration, or to actually end up being a racing driver himself. That's one definite opportunity. But what we've also done with the city and with MSA and also with our partners, RMI, Retail Motor Industry, we're exploring the establishment of a training academy that will be based in Soweto. The objective of the training academy is to provide skills in terms of motorsport technical skills as well as administrative skills around motorsport, MSA, marshals, medics training, besides being mechanics and body shop people, etc. So there's an academy. The city of Johannesburg has provided a facility, a school in one of the areas in the township, and all the partners are going in there to set up the academy. So there will be actual development that is happening in the WesBank Motorsport Academy, over and above the opportunities that exist just by demonstrating what happens in racing.
A recent study asked, where does talent come from? Is it programmed at birth into a select few? Or is it something that can be drawn from you, inch by inch? Does it show itself a little more every time you challenge yourself? What the study found was practice makes perfect.